Hi guys, welcome to this video. You, the beautiful people, my friends. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, noon, night, wherever you are in the world. And today I wanted to share a message about trauma and maybe the shadow side. And especially when you're in a dark place and there's nowhere to turn, there's nowhere to go, there's nobody you can speak to, and the only thing you have is yourself. And the reason I wanted to talk about this was because I was sat thinking back to a time when I was going through something like this. But as dark a time there was that I was going through, out of it, a lot of good stuff was also happening. I was excelling in my work. I started to make more money than I've ever made. Things started happening in a really strange way. And I think out of trauma comes great things, and it really does. And it goes back to that whole, in order for something new to be created, something old has to be destroyed. But if you look at musicians, let's say for example, musicians create their most heartfelt pieces of music when they're sad. That's when you see the most beautiful pieces of music come out, because their emotions are so raw, and that's when they write beautiful pieces of work and create beautiful pieces of music. And Beethoven, he wrote his greatest pieces of work when he was almost completely deaf. And it was probably something inside of him. He couldn't see the music or hear the music. He could feel the music, and that's what it comes down to. There's an inner feeling. There's something inside which, like when you close up, you release an inner power, and that inner power is there to serve and protect you. It could be your higher self. I don't know. It could be your angels, spirit guides, ancient ancestors, brothers and sisters from the stars. But something looks out for you. It could be this universal power, the universe. I don't know. And it's almost like it's a survival mechanism and a compass which puts you back on track. So when you're going through a dark time and you're going through the dark night of the soul, then realize that the shadow side can be your ally. And if you learn to embrace it, then working with your shadow side, you can be unstoppable. So I hope that made sense. And sometimes it's hard to see things when we are in a dark place, but ultimately there's something inside of us that is there to serve us and protect us and push us in the right direction. And like Tony Robbins says, mistakes are the gifts that we learn from. Problems are the gifts that we learn from. So every time you're faced with a problem, or you're in a dark place, or if something is bothering you or bugging you, go into a meditation, sit on it and embrace it, and ask yourself the question, why has this happened, and what is the lesson to be learned from this situation that I'm going through? So that was it, guys. I just wanted to share that, and thanks for your time. Thanks for listening, as always. If you did like the message, give it a thumbs up and like, and I'll see you soon. Bye.